I ain't gonna lie. I definitely think Wack tipped off Big U, and they're like, they probably were surveilling him. And the reason why they didn't pick him up that day, he started moving very different. Because what Wack said, and they said, this nigga finna run. And if he's the main nigga in this and he runs, it ain't gonna be good. So they said, let's drop this shit now, because Wack keeps saying Wack is announcing 2 weeks from now.
Oh, it's very out of the ordinary for there to be an oncoming RICO and for so much of it to already be being discussed on social media and on podcasts.
Who was doing that?
When does that happen?
What
you
happened?
and 600.
Welcome back to Scandalous Los Angeles TV, where we expose the exposers. WACK100's cover has been completely blown. Outside of the few clowns in his clubhouse clergy, everyone from the East Coast to the West Coast can now see that Porky's working for the feds. In this episode, you're gonna hear a guy from New York tell Porky to his face that his words are being used in this case. And you're gonna watch Porky squirm, desperately trying to shut him down every time he speaks. The truth about Porky and his marshmallow minion, Loves Boys, has been exposed for all to see.
Comprehension skills, so
Where's that coming
if
from?
you can put it, like, if you can
The
break
chat.
it down to under, because I don't understand, like, Wack was only mentioned in the paperwork because Big U was talking about Wack. Like, are y'all okay?
Wack don't got nothing to do with this shit.
Like, I don't understand how
They
many
said
times.
what?
I don't understand how many times.
You in
we
the
have to
paperwork,
break
Wack?
that-
That's what he's saying. We asking him what page.
One
They ain't
second.
read the shit.
But 1 second, I'm breaking it down because I've seen
Well,
it.
I'm saying, you gotta pull them up. I ain't looking at the chat.
Yeah, no, we ain't going. No, I'm just saying comprehensions.
Well,
Are
what
y'all
I
running
say?
the room next or what? So I know.
No, what
Hey,
you mean?
RB.
Who was RB? But who you choose in the chat saying it? You know what I'm saying?
175 Enterprises.
Pull him up.
I just sent him an invite. Let's see if the lady will come up here.
Oh, so
Like, no shade. I don't know how many times we got.
Yeah,
yeah. So what you saying?
I'm saying why this nigga not running the content with your name in the work when you corroborate Big U extorting a nigga? With the feds, use your name in your words in the paperwork. That's the content. Y'all niggas running content over here, right?
Hey yo, but bro, where's that at? It's not in the paperwork.
Bro, that's in the paperwork. What are you talking about, bro?
What
Stop it, bro.
page
That's
is
in the complaint.
Bro,
Where they got loose cannon talking, when they got loose cannon talking on this shit, and you corroborate the nigga committing a crime.
Wait, hold on. You said with loose cannon?
You was right there next to him and you stopped him. You
bro. Hey, bro.
Slow down, bro. What he said. The feds put it in the paperwork.
So fucking excited. So what
But
you're
get to the
saying
content.
is, you're saying when loose cannon was telling the story, right? And I said, so he made y'all get back 40? He like, yeah. I said, well, he did that to put 20 in his pocket. That's what you talking about?
Yeah, nigga, that's what I'm talking about. That's the word,
that's
right?
just loose cannon. No, that's loose cannon.
No, that's not loose. That's you. That's your words. The Fed said WACK100, arrival of Big U. That's you, nigga, right?
What? And so you're saying
that's what the work is, right?
Slow down,
everything in the look. You.
Hey, bro. Hey, look, nigga. I'm trying to be patient with you, my nigga. We gonna talk. All you niggas want me to be in something. I don't mind it because I wasn't part of this shit. So what you saying is when we interviewing somebody, when we're in the course of an interview, if we talking directly to the person about what they talking about, you telling us that we're corroborating a crime that we wasn't around for?
Nigga, listen, you can't try to spin it, little nigga. Listen, like I said,
No, I'm asking you, bro.
In the paperwork that the feds just put out, you can't try to say that everything that the feds put out is true except when it comes to you,
No Jumper.
They said your name and your statement. Your statement was
that's not a statement.
They did it because it is, and they did it because of that, and it was a crime. That was a crime. Also, you admitted to motherfucking misprisonment and motherfucking aiding and abetting. You admitted to motherfucking telling the nigga that you was admitting, like, yo, I want to motherfucking see you get free. That's a crime. So why you not in the indictment?
I want to see you. Wait, slow down. What you say? I want to see you get.
Didn't you say that you was trying to warn Big U when you put that information out? Yes or no?
All we did was play the recording.
Did you not, wasn't your words that you tried to warn Big U when you put that paperwork out?
I said
you
if
put
anything,
all that
take it as
information
a
out.
warning,
Yes or
nigga.
no?
I told you, nigga, that's their words.
It's just a yes or no question, bro. Yes or no? Did you say you was trying to warn them?
No, what we said is take it as a warning, nigga.
Check your text.
All right.
Tell me the date of that, nigga. That's the Big U wife. What's the date of that, Remo?
All right. So yeah, after you got that message,
Huh?
after you got the message, you hit up Big U's wife. You said, "Sis, 911. One sec. Let me get Solo." And you gave him a heads up.
What I tell him?
You said, "One sec. Let me get Solo. He needs to leave. Bad." In caps, all caps. He needs to leave.
I said so bad, right?
Yeah, full bad.
What the 600 saying this shit is 4 rolling 60 telling on it. Now, I just sent you a clip. Play the clip. You're going to hear the people saying, don't say nothing. Don't tell nobody nothing. Don't say nothing. So which one you want? If he wouldn't have said nothing and y'all found out nigga knew, you would say what? Why you didn't say nothing?
No, don't take it as...
See, look, all right, bro. See, look, I don't like to talk to... Listen,
It's
you
real
an internet
shit.
rat.
Warn your
I don't like to talk to... If you ain't going to keep it real, we can't have a real conversation.
Hey, look.
Keep it real, my
listen,
nigga. Don't do
listen.
your minions. I don't want to talk to you.
Yo, listen. This was the narrative. Y'all working with the police. I said, how that's working? If anything, nigga, take it as a warning. That's what
Even if you say take it as a warning, that's a crime. That's a crime when you say that. So why you not on the indictment?
Ain't no motherfucking
Because that's an
crime,
obstruction
bro.
of justice. That's aiding and abetting and impeding the investigation.
Despite what Wack says, what you actually just listened to was Wack attempting to frame Big U's wife for federal aiding and abetting and admitting to it. Aiding and abetting, a defendant may be found guilty of whatever the crime may be, even if the defendant personally did not commit the act or acts constituting the crime but aided and abetted in its commission. To aid and abet means intentionally to help someone else commit a crime. To prove a defendant guilty of whatever by aiding and abetting, the government must prove each of the following beyond a reasonable doubt. First, that someone else committed a crime. Second, the defendant aided, counseled, commanded, induced, or procured that person with respect to at least one element of whatever the crime may be. Third, the defendant acted with the intent to facilitate, meaning not this that you knew that someone committed this crime, or not even knew, but not just someone else committed a crime and you helped them, but you acted with the intent to help them knowing that they had committed a crime. And you acted before the crime was committed. Fourth, the defendant acted before the crime was completed. It is not enough that the defendant merely associated with the person committing the crime or unknowingly or unintentionally did things that were helpful to that person or was present at the scene of the crime. The evidence must show beyond a reasonable doubt that the defendant acted with knowledge and intention of helping that person commit whatever the crime is. A defendant acts with the intent to facilitate the crime when the defendant actively participates in a criminal venture with advanced knowledge of the crime and having acquired that knowledge when the defendant still had a realistic opportunity to withdraw from the crime. All of these elements were taking place when Wack was contacting Big U's wife. She had acquired knowledge during a realistic time because he told her before the charges even came down. The problem is they have no documentation of her contacting Big U and saying, hey, Wack said I need to tell you to leave or you need to go. Big U didn't even go on the run, which was a good thing because had he done so, then they probably would have went and scraped up anything just to find some way to put this on her. But the purpose of this video was to show y'all just how dangerous the game is that Wack is playing. Not dangerous as in life or death, but dangerous as in he's doing anything for content and to see his mission completed. Had she contacted Big U, then she would have definitely be acting with the intent to facilitate his escape from the law or whatever. So the aiding and abetting would have stuck. By contacting Big U's wife and personally making her aware of the charges, Wack was hoping that the fear and love of a wife and woman would cause her to contact Big U via telephone or text message and alert him to what Wack had said. Had she done so, she would have been likely charged for federal aiding and abetting, and this could have turned Big U's situation into a completely different monster. As I said earlier, it is not enough that the defendant merely associated with the person committing the crime or unknowingly or unintentionally did things that were helpful to help that person or was present at the scene. The evidence must show that the person acted with knowledge and intention of helping somebody commit a crime.
See, y'all niggas don't even know what y'all be talking about. Y'all need, like, y'all some little niggas. Y'all ain't been through none of this. Y'all talking about Fed work and don't even know how the Feds motherfucking work.
Well, okay, so
your name is in the paperwork.
Wait a second.
And the Fed said you made a statement.
Wait a second. Yo,
homie, slow down, bro. This is fucking talk.
Wait a second, right?
Slow down, bro.
Now listen. You said one thing in there, right? You said that it's impeding the federal investigation. When that shit came out with the family, we ain't know shit about no feds.
So we don't know what these people is telling us is true or not. We don't know what it is. And some of the facts or whatever they said wasn't true.
All I'm saying is go to page 50 in the motherfucking complaint, and you gonna see your words in your statement that the Feds quoted. The Feds quoted your words. Put your name in it.
Hey, bro.
And everything.
You can quote my words all you want to a nigga I'm interviewing, bro. I don't know what this nigga talking about is the truth or not. This nigga just said, he say Rob Meek Mill. I know that was cap. Nigga, you quote my words, whatever you say to a nigga I'm interviewing, bro.
No, I just went to page 50. Page 50 is about Armani, the taco girl, the egg roll babe. So what page are we looking at again?
This nigga can't read.
You don't know. He can't fucking read.
No, I'm looking at it right now. I just had Prince send me to work. So
you said go to page 50, dummy.
This nigga talking about...
I'm looking at page 50 right now. Page 50... This is Prince shit, but page 50 is talking about Armani sexual...
And keep reading, man. That's what you gotta do is keep reading. So when you read work, you gotta keep it up. It's just like when you read a Bible verse.
Hey, bro,
so you gotta keep reading. Go to page 50, 51, 52, 53,
when I'm interviewing a nigga,
you gonna see how everything line up. That's all I'm telling you.
Hey, listen to me, bro. Hey, listen to me. This robbery, whenever it's
why you getting mad, bro? It's your words. Don't get mad at your words.
Mad. Listen to me. The robbery that was reported by the victim, the dude that was working, occurred in 2022 sometime.
And you corroborated the story.
I'm not the one corroborating. I wasn't there for the robbery.
No, for real, homie. So for real,
I wasn't there for the robbery.
For real, homie, this is what I'm going to tell you for real. See, this how bad it is.
Hey, bro,
when that nigga go to the pen, when the loose nigga go to the pen and they see all of this shit in his paperwork, they going to do something bad to him.
Hey, listen to me.
When they end up getting to Lucy and the feds, remember that everything he said on camera, he said it while sitting next to WACK100. And remember, that WACK100 is the one who gave him the platform to do it.
Hey, I want you to hear this. I wasn't there for the robbery to corroborate a story.
You can't do that. What you did on the internet, you can't do. Nigga, you corroborated a whole crime. What are you talking about?
You can't do that if you're not there.
That crime is in the paperwork, bro. They put that crime into the paperwork, bro. You said what the nigga, you said, you know what Big U did? You said what he did.
You can't corroborate something you didn't witness or take part of.
What are you talking about? He didn't witness when he said the nigga did it. He said what Big U did.
Bro,
he said the nigga, you know what he did with that 40,000?
I said,
that's what he said. That's what the WACK100 nigga said.
Hey, really what I was saying is, really what I was saying is,
I'm gonna holler at y'all though. I'm gonna holler at y'all if y'all gonna play dumb.
Yeah, well,
if y'all want to be smart, be smart.
Hey, bro, I can't corroborate nothing I wasn't there for, nigga.
He doesn't know what corroborate means. He doesn't know what corroborate means. He doesn't know what corroborate means.
stupid.
Spell corroborate,
You clarified. You didn't corroborate shit. You clarified. You didn't corroborate shit. You clarified. You didn't corroborate shit.
This is what happens when Porky manipulates women who have no idea what's going on. Wack-a-Rat's female fighter just threw him under the bus, thinking she was helping him. She tried to redefine corroborator right in front of everyone, claiming that instead of corroborating, he clarified a crime. Thanks to her, we've now got a new nickname for Wack-a-Rat, TCC, the crime clarifier.
Shit, you clarified what the nigga was saying. That's not a corroboration. You can't corroborate something you're not there for.
Shorty, when you clarify a crime, it's the same. What are you talking about, miss?
You cannot.
I don't know if it's a motherfucking crime, weirdo.
When that nigga got to present his paperwork when he walk into the feds, they gonna do something bad to him. They gonna say you did that.
Hey,
no, you can't do that. You can't do shit like that.
Hey, listen to me. Hey, listen
so, like,
to me.
What are you talking about?
Hey, listen to me.
You can't clarify a crime.
I clarified his story. I clarified his story. I clarified his story, nigga.
Like, what are you talking about?
I don't know it's a crime because I thought it was all cap anyway. Keeping it real. Like the rest of the shit. Meek Mills and all that shit was cap.
So you gonna play dumb in front of all these people and say you thought it was cap when the whole this time you was making it seem like it was real? This whole time
I never made nothing seem like it was real.
Like this whole time it was real. Both situations. What are you talking about? But
nigga, I never made. Wait, I made one seem like it was real. Meek Mill robbery.
Right now, you're hearing Wack-a-Rat 100 desperately fighting to hold on to his position, all while trying to cover up the fact that he's a rat working for the feds. He's acting like he's done nothing wrong. Now this guy Porky is trying to act like he didn't try to make the world believe that Big U sent Lucy to extort Meek Mill and Rick Ross.
He did that to, when I did that to Meek Mills and Rick Ross.
What'd you do to them?
So,
the club when you sweated them in the club. The club when you sweated them in the club. The club when you sweated them in the club.
See how Porky just said, in the club, when you sweated them in the club? As if he was already aware of this situation.
Yeah.
Dude, and Meek and Rick have no idea that Draw sent you at him. And Meek and Rick have no idea that Draw sent you at him. And Meek and Rick have no idea that Draw sent you at him.
Not only did Porky try to make people believe this situation happened, he also tried to make sure the people believed that Big U was the reason for it. Now here, Porky is saying that the whole thing was a lie, and he knew it was.
You made it seem like that was real, and the extortion shit was real. What are you talking about? You said the nigga Big U was trying to extort the nigga Future on behalf of Trick. You and Big U. What are you talking about? It's on the internet.
Wasn't
y'all niggas be on the internet admitting y'all crimes. What are you talking about?
Nobody never extorted Future, bro.
Bro, you said you tried. You said Trick on behalf of Trick sent you and Big U to go get Future.
Let me
That's
ask
your
you
word.
something. He runs into the terminal, true story. He runs into the terminal, right? When he runs into the terminal, he take his phone out, right? He know he can only go so far, because what you gonna do, jump onto the runway? That's a long drop down there, right? He throws the phone at me on speaker. All I hear is Stunner voice. He say, Wack, it's me, Stunner, talk to me. I say, Stunner, I'm busy right now. He said, yeah, but I don't want you to be, nephew. What's going on? I say, oh, Trick a bag, my nigga. He can't be in our backyard and he don't throw a bag. Either he gonna pay or he finna get up and then he gonna pay. Right? Trick at home sleep. He don't know what's going on. He in Detroit.
That's your words, bro.
If you owe some money,
that's what y'all do. Y'all be on the internet admitting crimes.
Double talking.
Just like you said, y'all be.
And let me ask you something. If you owe me some money, right, is that extorting? You paying me what you owe me? It's called collecting the debt, dummy. Niggas is crazy.
What going on in here, man? This nigga, I don't even know how this nigga even get the platform to talk to a nigga like this.
They want you to corroborate some shit you wasn't even there for. You cannot corroborate something you are not there for. That is to confirm something happened or did not happen. He cannot do that. He is
I'm listening to what the nigga.
I don't know who this female is, but again, she is wrong. She already exposed Porky trying to help him. Now she makes herself look slow, lying to us about who can or cannot corroborate a story. No, you don't always have to be physically present to corroborate a story. Corroboration can occur through various means, like providing supporting evidence or testimony, even if not present at the original event.
I'm listening to the nigga crazy.
That's like if I say, all right, me and Brock went on a little jukes, right? I gave Brock took the 40, he only gave me 10. And then Prince like, oh, he probably put a 30 in his pocket. Prince don't know what the fuck Brock did. He just speculating.
What the fuck is you talking about?
That would be a corroboration per this dummy. Like, you cannot, like, why are you using that word?
Nigga, I wasn't. I thought the nigga was capping.
Saying it like you was talking to the FBI when you said these things. You giving the interview, they quoting the fucking interview, and you're in the interview, so you're in the paper. These niggas I can't listen. We just gonna call these niggas reach.
You know how many bloggers and reporters would be in prison right now if that was the case?